Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we have for you the unboxing and first impressions of the newly launched Asus Zenfone Zoom. This is the box that Asus gave us at the product launch in Agra yesterday. So let's check out what all is there in the box. So the box has three contents in all. First is this pack of Zencredible cards that are a mix of white and colored cards with random words and phrases mentioned on them. Might not be random and might just be a part of a board game that Asus hasn't yet told us about. So keeping these incredible cards aside for a bit, next thing in the box is this figurine. This is Zenny, the mascot for Asus smartphones. It represents the Zenfone smartphones launched by the company back in 2015. So keeping Zenny to the side, we'll check out what's the last thing in the box. This is the packaging of the Zenfone Zoom smartphone itself. It looks like a no-frills box and is quite similar to the Utopia we tested earlier. Let's check out what else is in the Zenfone smartphone box. First thing out of the box is the Zenfone Zoom smartphone itself. This has a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display. On the back it has a huge camera module that has some features written on it, so let's zoom in a bit. So the first thing here mentioned is the 3x optical zoom on the sensor that has optical image stabilization, that is hardware stabilization. Next thing is that it has a 13 megapixel sensor and it also has dual LED flash, laser autofocus and comes equipped with a Hoya lens that makes for the sharper images that the phone promises. The phone also has a magnifying effect in the sensor. So keeping the smartphone aside for a bit, let's check what else we have in the box. So the first thing out of the box is this little casing for the Asus branded leather strap that has been attached to the Zenfone Zoom. As you can see, this helps for a better grip during still photo captures as well as video recording. Keeping that aside, we'll check what else we have. The next thing is the Zen Ear in-ear type earphones launched by Asus recently. These are probably a take on the third generation of Mi in-ear earphones. They have a mixture of glossy and matte finish and seem premium to quite an extent. Next up we have two components for the wall adapter. One is the Indian pin style charger and second is the main unit. They can be attached as such and be used to charge the Zenfone Zoom via wall sockets. The wall adapter has a USB port and Asus branding on one side. Lifting up this final flap, we have two booklets. The first is the warranty card for the smartphone and second is the user guide. And the last thing in the box is this micro USB to USB type charging cable for data syncing as well as charging the Zenfone Zoom smartphone. So keeping all of these things aside, let's have a look at the Asus Zenfone Zoom now. The smartphone sports a 5.5-inch Full HD IPS display and is powered by the Intel Atom Z3590 processor clocked at 2.5 GHz. On the right of the device, we have the volume rockers, sleep wake up button, as well as two hardware shutter buttons each for video and photo capturing. Moving on to the bottom of the device, we have a normal micro USB port as well as the primary microphone alongside it. The left of the device has this slot for attaching the leather strap and also has two antenna bands on it for cellular connectivity. Finally, on top of the device is the 3.5mm headphone jack along with the secondary microphone noise cancellation. On the back of the device, we have this felt leather type feel for a better grip during camera captures along with the huge camera module. The camera module protrudes just a bit but is really uncomfortable while putting on hard surfaces as well as can be damaged easily in normal usage. Zenfone Zoom smartphone runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop with Zen UI on top of it. It also has a 5-megapixel front-facing selfie camera. I'll be leaving links to all such specifications in the description below. This has been it for the quick unboxing and first impressions of the Zenfone Zoom. Do leave a like below if you like this content. Also subscribe to the channel for more such content. The full review of the Zenfone Zoom smartphone is coming up soon on revealthetech.com. Till then, this is Ankit signing off. You have a good day. Bye bye.